Hey you guys, welcome back to our channel. So today I am going to be doing another braces update. So, um, yeah. Just recently, I want to say probably is going on a week ago. Yeah, a week ago. Actually, like last week. Yeah. Anyways, it was last week on Thursday. I went and got some new things done to my braces. Um, I've had my braces for almost I want to say going on 7 months now, maybe. Yeah, probably 7 months. But anyways, um, yeah. Um, I'm really liking this braces journey. I never really, complained about my braces or anything like that because actually I'm very blessed and fortunate to have braces. So I am very excited to have them in my mouth. Yeah. So the things I got done were I got a tightening done. They replaced my wires. What else? They replaced my wires and they replaced my power chain that was basically like in the front. They took that out and they just basically they just took it out and they basically just replaced it with my rubber bands or whatever. And so this is what I'm gonna give you some do's and don'ts, right? So basically what ended up happening was, okay, my first week of me having braces, right? Actually my second week of me having braces, you thinking, you can do whatever you feel while you eating these braces, while you have your braces. Well, actually that's what I thought. I thought that, basically I could go ahead and eat what I wanted to eat because I'm thinking like, okay, everything's cool, my braces ain't going nowhere. But I thought wrong. So what ended up happening was my second week of me having braces, I ended up basically eating like hard chips and just hard things that I probably shouldn't be eating. And I ate them anyways, and they broke off four of my brackets. All of them were in the very back. So, what resulted in that was all my brackets came off in the back, and there I was stuck with, no brackets in the back of my mouth, which was, at first I was really worried about it because, this is something that I really, this needs to be in my mouth to help align my teeth. But, I'm thinking like, hey, it's going to be okay. So I went back to my orthodontist and I'm like, hey, are you guys going to be able to put my brackets back in? She was like, well, right now, basically we're moving along with your process, but we're gonna put them back on later on in your treatment. So I'm like, okay, cool. But I ended up moving, so they didn't do it. And when I moved to right now, if you guys don't know, I stay in North Carolina. So when I moved here with my husband, and I started my orthodontist, I started with the new orthodontist. They ended up, like I said, they ended up putting my brackets back on. So that's what they did last week. And yeah, they just put new rubber bands on. I got red this time. And yeah, that was pretty much about it. So yeah, a word of advice to anyone that's getting braces, or I'm pretty sure that a lot of you that already have braces, not to be, your first or second week of getting them, don't, they give you a list of things not to eat, basically like any like cookies, hard candies, chips, stuff like that, and especially like a lot of stuff with sugar in it. And always make sure that you brush your teeth. Make sure you brush your teeth day and night, or whenever you get done eating, like, I want to say like a full course meal, and you have like a whole bunch of like stuff stuck in your teeth. They're gonna give you like water picks and stuff like that. But still, also make sure you brush your teeth because you don't want to have either stinking breath, or you don't want to have stuff stuck all in your teeth, and then you go to talk to somebody. That's gross, okay? And plaque and all that stuff can build up on your teeth, and that's just unsanitary. So Yeah, and also if you are experiencing anything, experiencing anything like that's uncomfortable, like a wire might be poking you, stuff like that, always make sure you either, because say for instance, if you can't get in contact with your orthodontist right then and there, they give you wax. So the wax is like in a small little packet. Mine comes like in a small like little box or whatever, and the wax is in there. And I just open up, take the wax out, and so like any little wires or anything that's poking me, I just put it on there, and it gives you like a sense of relief for that moment. But yeah, make sure, always make sure you let your orthodontist know, like, hey, this is what's causing me pain. Can you tighten it, or can you push it in, or something, something, so you won't be in pain, or your jaws or whatever don't be all cut up. So yeah, so yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I'm covering everything for you guys, because I know a lot of people have been asking about a braces update, and basically wanting to know what all I have done on my journey of having braces. So yeah, I honestly would want to say just good dental hygiene. Just basically whatever you did before you got braces, you just gotta do a little bit more, just to make sure that you don't have, your breath don't stink, and that your teeth and your braces are clean. Because you gotta remember, once your braces come off, once your braces come off, and say for instance, if you didn't take care of your teeth and your braces came off, you're gonna have like this weird, like, dirty line across your teeth, and that's gross. Okay, nobody wants to have that at all, I promise you. So yeah, just make sure that you clean your teeth, do it the right way, and make sure you're going to your appointments, and going to your appointments on time, and making sure you do what you got to do to have a great smile. And and it's worth it. It's a great investment to get braces, or whatever type of braces there is, like Invisalign, ceramic, different kinds of braces. Like I said, it's a good investment, because who doesn't want to have a great smile? Like, I know I do. That's why I got them, But so yeah. If you have any more questions about braces, or you just want to know anything else, just comment, down below. Let me know, like, hey, I have a couple questions about this, or, anything like that. And I will be glad to help, because that is what I'm here for. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below any other video ideas you would like for me to do. And I will see you guys later. Later.